Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drew and I am an extremely exhausted person. Yeah, it is currently Christmas Eve here in Singapore and we are trying to get as much done in Singapore as we possibly can because we're only going to be here 3 weeks. One thing I love about doing longer travel and staying places for months at a time is that I can rest in between and get things done in between and then go out a couple times a week and do stuff. But here in Singapore, we're trying to get a lot done. Thankfully, Singapore does not really close down for Christmas at all. It only closes down during Chinese New Year. Everything will be open for us. It'll be great, or it should be great. I don't know. Today we are going to Orchard Road, which should be like the Pavilion Mall in some of my Christmas vlogs. It should be a little bit fancier of an area, so we're hoping to get some Christmas lights. Even though this vlog may not come out around Christmas, we're still trying to hope to get a few Christmas lights and see some of what Singapore has to offer for that area, because we haven't really seen many Christmas lights yet. Most of everything that we've seen has been just fancy, not Christmassy. I am starting to see a theme with the fancy and Christmas. Fancy equals no Christmas. So hello my peeps, it is Drew from the future and I need your help with an experiment. As of right now, whenever I search my channel on YouTube, all that comes up is this congressman from the United States, Congressman Drew Ferguson. We share a name, so I will give him that he is allowed to do that. However, I want to see how many subscribers / videos it's going to take for my channel just to pop up on the feed. So I need your help with the experiment. Not only would I just love if you subscribed in general and commented about what you think of the videos, if you've been there, where you're from. I would love that in general. However, you can help me with this experiment and we can see how long it takes for my channel to actually pop up in the algorithm, because right now it's nowhere to be found. It's like a dead zone. So would you be willing to help? And also, Mr. Congressman, I'm taking you down. Let's do this. I would love to have your input on what I did or what I'm going to do, because in this region there's a lot that I haven't seen. Even though I've been to these countries before, I haven't done a lot of the touristy stuff. This time around we're gonna try to do that for y'all. So let me know down below what you think I should do in Southeast Asia, where we should go, what's worth going to, because sometimes things aren't worth going to. But for now, we're gonna go and we're gonna explore Singapore a little more and see what it has to offer. That's how you know I'm tired. Okay, we are going to try something a little different today. I'm going to see if I can narrate my video for you as we progress through the day. AKA, let's see how much Drew can talk. You will notice Singapore doing what it does best, placing cute signs around town, pretending to be your mother. But one of the cool things about Singapore's subway is that they speak in 3 different languages and signal what side of the train you need to stand in preparation of getting off. I will relinquish control now and let the subway lady speak.
Woodland Park Interchange. Passengers may alight and change to the East-West Line and Thomson East Coast Line. Ocean Park Station. All 男女 please line again. 请小心空隙. Will happy leaving one platform. தயவு செய்து தடமிடை இடைவெளியை கவனத்தில் கொள்ளுங்கள்.
Right as you exit the subway station, you enter the mall, where you are surrounded by what some might call more dizzying images. Nonetheless, if you can crank your head that way for a while, it is nice to watch. In the next vlog, I have another mall that has the most intriguing graphic art I've ever seen. Subscribe for that coming in a couple days. Coming out of the escalator, I quickly learned how wrong I was about fancy Christmas. Turns out in Singapore, luxury brands love to celebrate Christmas with gigantic trees made of metal. My biggest question is, do they build these scenes for 1 year and then this gigantic tree goes to waste? Please, answer me that, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Man, I really wish I knew how to say that. Then I got really excited because you could go in the tree. So I hurriedly rushed in and they showed the same tree on a cartoon. What? So after escaping the commercial of the great LV, we walked around and saw more of their display, which I actually enjoyed more because it wasn't so exotic. We were actually here on Christmas Eve and they shut down the street that night, but sadly we missed it because we didn't know it was happening. So I am sorry. I wish I could have got the street lights by walking down the middle of the street, but you know, Singapore, there shall be no jaywalking, period. After walking for a few minutes, I soon realized that Orchard Road is just one big mall after another, and we started going into them just to get relief from how hot it was outside. So we saw some under the sea decor with fancy purple lights. Then I found the luxury branding of my dreams. Guys, I'm not in love with this midi skirt, but the gold, man, oh man, that is my thing. Let me tell you, bronze, silver, gold decorations, it's my heart. Then walking some more, wait for it, Chanel makes an appearance. Thanks, Coco. Okay, so I do have some beef with this little theme park. No one was there yet and the exit was right in front of me, wide open and ready for someone to enter. So me, being me, tried to walk through the exit and shockingly, I got in trouble. Oops. After getting in trouble, we filmed this blank Christmas display, which I would hope lights up at night because if not, I'm not sure who designed white on white. Navigating to the next mall, we found a really neat 12 Days of Christmas display. And guys, to be honest, there are people everywhere in this world. And if I tried to wait to film things until there was no one there, it would take forever. So on this channel, I've embraced filming others taking photos in their natural habitat. I actually think it's great. And it shows you what it's actually like to film and experience the things in real life. Sorry if you want to see an unadulterated version, but that's not me. We get to see big balls of balls, which I actually thought was a great display. And ironically enough, after my last statement of not waiting for other people, I did wait to walk through this Christmas tree until people moved out of the way. They were taking pictures, and what was I gonna do? Just run smack dab into them? Back on the gritty streets of Singapore, that's a joke guys, we found this cool store with a billboard, but it honestly wasn't worth walking into. Then we found some kids frolicking on a big jar, but seriously, Singapore has these sculptures all around town and you can read about the city, which is actually quite interesting. Do you support Adidas or Nike? Let me know in the comments below. I personally like Nike style, but I don't wear either. Walk, 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 see the same Gucci branding for the gazillionth time in Asia, and take video of the snowman off Frozen, whose name I don't know because I hate that movie. To end this portion of the day, we tried to go in a cheap food court, but we couldn't even find a seat in here. So we walked a little bit more and found another small food court in a department store that was actually cheaper than the previous food court. We sat down, and here's my review. That's really good. The fried fish. Oh yeah.
Fried fish?
These things?
Fried onion?
Oh, that's fried onion. I don't know. It's fried. It's good. And the noodles have a really good bite to them because they're egg noodles. Some fried tofu. Use the sauce. Woo, spicy. Yummy. Hot. These were the biggest bao I have ever seen, and they were cheap, but we had already eaten, so we didn't get one. Trust me, I'm just as sad as you. After a quick panorama of the scene of the day, we hit Slutty Eggs. This restaurant is just one big joke, right? Burgers look decent though. Finally, we will end with a subway ride home. Thank you for watching, and on the next one we will explore more of Orchard Road's non-Christmassy side of things, which I posit might be better than the Christmas side. Please do let me know if you would rather me not talk during the videos, like and subscribe, and I hope we go out and make the world 1% better today. See you guys on the next one. Bye guys.